ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for watching the show. This is your top human rights organization review. I'm your host, Bryce Dolan. Now, in an earlier segment, we talked about the new peace agreement between the Colombian government and the Armed Revolutionary Forces of Colombia, or the FARC. Before that peace agreement was implemented, President Santos of Colombia took out a key paragraph about command responsibility. Well, what command responsibility does is it holds accountable the high-ranking officers or commanders that did not punish or try to stop their troops from committing war crimes. Now, previously unpublished evidence suggests that a former top commander of Colombia's military did not take reasonable steps to stop or punish hundreds of illegal killings, Human Rights Watch said. Now, the Colombia Attorney General, Nestor Humberto Martinez Mira, should revive the stalled prosecution of the General Mario Montoya Uribe. Now, Montoya has been under investigation since 2015 for false positive killings throughout the country when he was the Army commander between February 2006 and November 2008, a period during which these killings peaked. Now, the thousands of false positive killings committed systematically by soldiers throughout the country to boost enemy body counts in the war began in 2002. In March 2016, Montoya was summoned to a hearing where prosecutors were set to charge him, but he has yet to be charged. Montoya led the Colombian army while it engaged in one of the worst episodes of mass atrocity in the Western Hemisphere in recent years, said Jose Miguel Vivanco, America's director at Human Rights Watch. Now, the case against him is a test on how far Attorney General Martinez is willing to go to prosecute those most responsible for these killings. In October 2016, Human Rights Watch had access to hundreds of pages of transcribed testimony provided by 6 current and retired Army generals to prosecutors in closed hearings carried out between August 2015 and January 2016. Now, the testimony strongly suggests that General Montoya knew, or at the very least had information available to know, about false positive killings under his command, and did not take measures he could have taken to stop them. Now, Montoya is one of at least 14 generals currently under investigation for their alleged roles in false positive killings. Others include Luis Roberto Pico Hernandez, who commanded one of the 7 divisions of the Army during Montoya's time, and Juan Pablo Rodriguez Barragán, the current commander of the Colombian Armed Forces. Now, Human Rights Watch is concerned that the prosecution against Montoya and others could be jeopardized because many false positive cases could be tried before the Special Jurisdiction for Peace, an ad hoc judicial system created by the Colombian government and the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia as part of their peace talks. Now, this is a huge deal, ladies and gentlemen, because President Santos received the Nobel Peace Prize for coming to this peace agreement with the FARC. After he received his Nobel Peace Prize, he removed this command responsibility paragraph out of the peace agreement. So I don't think that's necessarily right or moral in a sense. You can punish all these other people, but the high-ranking officers or the commanders that were in charge and let these atrocities and war crimes happen, you just let them slip through your fingers, slip through the judicial system, the justice system, and go about their lives? That is not right. President Santos needs to hold those commanders accountable. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to check out this article in its entirety, you can find the link directly to the article below in the description. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get notified every time a new video is posted. Give our Facebook pages a like and follow us on Twitter. But thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This was your top human rights organization review. I was your host, Bryce Dolan.